Okay, welcome everyone. So looks like we are live. Everything seems to be working. Let's pop out the chat here, put it on the side. And what we're going to be doing today essentially is an error occurred. The playback occurred. Okay, hopefully that is still going. I hope. An error occurred. Try again later. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is give it a refresh maybe, see what happens. Connect encoder, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think that is, yep, that's working all fine. So I'm going to put that to one side and then let's just get on with the lesson. So today what we're going to be doing is going over, so is going over the Bybit API here. So essentially we just have the task is going to be, can we get candle data essentially, and then we're going to maybe just do a bit of statistics on that real quick. Nothing too crazy. Let me just pop this out of the way real quick. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully, things are a bit chaotic. That's okay. That looks so bad. I wish everything wasn't so janky, you know? It sucks, but that's all good. Okay, so we're going to be just making a HTTP request to this endpoint here. And essentially what that is going to do is it's going to give us the data, like candlestick data. So 1 minute, so data on 1 minute time frame, 3, 5, 15, blah, 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 like however much you want, right? And we're going to try do that. And yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we're just going to make a program for this. So we have to call this endpoint here. So and we're not going to use the Pybit here. We're actually going to be using just REST, like a raw REST request. So maybe let's go do this here. So this is sort of the endpoint you want to go to here, and then this is the example, and this is sort of the example right there. So let's actually make this concrete and let's do it. So this is hopefully educational for people. So here's just something I was messing about with co-integration, which we can go over. Okay, so let's go for get. Let's call it get Bybit. Yeah, get Bybit. Okay, cool. So this is very introductory, very easy, nothing too crazy. So first we want to import everything we require in this program. So we're going to be getting things from the web. So what that means is probably need the request module. So just import our trusty requests. There we go. We probably might need JSON. Okay, cool. And now let's let's just make a function called get. Just call it get candles, right? And oh geez, it's already all done for us there. Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's actually great. That's amazing. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Yeah, why not use ChatGPT like that? Why not? Okay, so whenever you like autocomplete something like this, it's important to just go back and make sure everything is good. So that's why I like using NearVim, because I use ChatGPT quite a lot, and then NearVim is really quick to edit things. So let's say let's just see if this actually works. So we just put it if the if main, that's exactly what we want. Get candles, and then we print that JSON right there. So let's try that. So I have a virtual environment that I want to activate, so it's called conda activates conda activate, what was it? I called it Python 3.13. That should do that. Okay, and we should just run it. Let's go Python get. So we get a 404. Okay, so obviously something didn't work, so it means the page isn't found. So that's okay, but we have a good backbone. And so what we need to do now is we just kind of need to look at everything and make sure, yeah, make sure we can just put everything together. Okay, so so this is using V5 and this is using V2 and we want to use V5. So, you know, obviously like Copilot might be a bit old. So let's have a look. Let's just copy this. And let's maybe use linear instead. Yeah, so we'll just copy that. And then what we can do is just paste that. So get rid of all that. Yep. Okay, that's looking good. And then let's just paste that there. Let's change that to linear, so linear futures. Yeah, so I don't know if you can. Okay, let's just try the category linear. Linear, right? And I'm pretty sure for linear futures, it's like, you know, against tether and things like that. Interval, so let's give that a go. Ret code. Okay, so there's no, so we're obviously getting something back, right? We're getting something back, but there's no such thing as a ret code in here. So so where is the ret code here? So that's it, right? So I think maybe first we should just print this out, print the data and see what it looks like, right? Print data, yeah. Okay, do that. Okay, so those, okay, so here, this is the data. You know what? It's a lot of entries, so let's just go for like 2. Yep. So yeah, it's sort of on the same track. Now the ret code is in this case, camel case, not snake case, right? So I almost got it right. Essentially what you're gonna do is you get rid of that and make the C how do you, in Vim there's a cool command to just make something a capital. It's shift then the squiggly thing. Results, yeah. Results, yep. I'm just making sure the names line up. Results. Okay, cool, that's all good. So I think that's looking okay. Let's comment this one out. Run it, see if we get anything. Ret message. So same thing. So where is it? Here, right? So let's go. Yeah. So here. Bang, bang, bang. Yep. So what we want to do is just edit that, make that return message. Status code is probably going to be something like that as well. What is it? I'm looking for status. Maybe there's no status code. Status? Actually, hold on. No, it's a property of the response, so it's not. Yeah. Okay, that should be okay. Error from API. So okay, that's it says it's okay, but it's an error. Okay. So that's all messed. That's Okay, let's print this out. There we go. See what the raw message is. That'll give us some. Okay, cool. So everything, yeah, so that's what we get. I don't like it because if that's 0, yeah, that's all messed up, right? Because if it's 0, it's fine. If it's 1, it means it's something bad. So let's just, you know what? Let's just kill the error handling. It's fine. Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, we are candles. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the data. We'll just go candles. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we want. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, candles, and then we just go return candles. Easy. Okay, cool. So that's the timestamp open, high, low, close. So that is what that is. And the unfortunate thing is they're all strings, yeah? They're all strings, so it's a bit uncomfortable. So so what we could do actually, if we wanted to, is we could do this. So we could put it in a data frame. So that's get candles, and then maybe we could write another function that's like you know, to data frame, like a pandas data frame, and then we can do like all kinds of crazy stuff. So import pandas, I like to just put those up the top. Yep. Okay, that's looking good. So the column's going to be open time. Yep, open, high, low, close volume. That looks like what we've got there. And it's in yep, it's in milliseconds, which is looks like that. Excellent. Now, as time float. Yes, that's good. That's exactly what we want. And it'll return exactly that. Okay, so what seems to be the problem here? Why is it giving us an error? Cannot be assigned to I think that's just a pandas thing. Okay. Anyway, let's do that. Now, let's go for we're going to, yeah, essentially we could go df to data frame, easy peasy, and then maybe we can just, like, tell you what, let's just delete all that, undo, and let's just print the data frame. Easy enough. See if it runs. So 6 columns passed, but the data but you know, had 7, right? So that's a problem, big problem. So let's try find what's going on. So we've got so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So timestamp open, high, low, close. Oh, yeah. What's that other one? So this is when we look at the API docs. So what is it? It doesn't. Turnover. Oh, so the second last one is volume, and then this one is turnover. So we can just disregard that one. Okay, so I'll just make it yeah, it's just exactly like that. That's what we should do. And then we also want to, so go, yep, that's looking good. Let's go turnover, and then I'm going to do the same right. I wonder if we can just, yeah, right there. Okay, that should do it. Yep, and so now we get a data frame there. Future warning. Don't worry too much about that. So that's essentially what we can do. So what we've done, just to recap, essentially, is we've got the Bybit data, and we have put that in our little program by using the requests module, and then we sort of do a bit of conversion with our to data frame function, which was this one here. And then now we have a beautiful data frame of the last few minutes of data. So let's, we could even increase the data, right? So this time we can actually go for the 200. We don't need this one here, so this, I can go clean that up. Okay, looking good. Okay, that's nice. That's looking good. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So I guess what we could do from here, right, is we could. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think this might be a good time to just end the video here. But yeah, so just to recap, you know, what we did was we looked at the documentation, and then we made some functions here, and we got the data. And so this, I think here, this is what trips me up the most, essentially. So it comes in as strings, essentially. The JSON, within the JSON list in the data, it is all strings. So it's very important to turn these columns into floats, because later you probably want to do calculations and things with that, right? And you can't really add strings together in the sense that you're, you know, playing with numbers, more in the sense that you're just concatenating two strings. But that's not what we want. We want to be adding stuff, multiplying stuff, and doing all that good stuff. So what we have to do is we just go dot as type float to convert it into a float, and then we can do all our crazy stuff here. So that is that, and then I think maybe in the next one I want to talk a little bit about co-integration. So yeah, I will end it there, and hopefully everyone learned